They want to know a couple of weeks ago when the CRG colleagues were on with us, and I said that this falls into the no duh
What was
category.
that in reference to? I don't remember.
It was Simon,
Oh, the Simon
no,
Properties thing?
Simon Properties, like a mall having a marketplace, like no duh.
Marketplace, yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, so they want to know, does this fall into the no duh category for Walmart and Sam's, or is there something more complicated to consider for this union? Chris, what do you think?
Oh, that's wow, that's really interesting. I think I think to say it's a no duh does it a disservice. For the most part.
Yeah,
I think when you step back
does
from it,
most things a disservice. No duh.
well, yeah, right. Well, yeah. From a pundit
Okay.
commentary standpoint, yes,
Yeah.
100%. Not
Yeah.
not the most articulate comment,
No.
but anyway,
No.
but hey, that's our show, and we're
Yeah.
not always big on articulation.
Yeah.
Um, both of us. So I think it does it a little bit disservice. But with that said, you could look at it, you can stop, step back 30,000 foot view. You're like, yeah, this is just really smart to do. It's kind of a
Yeah.
no duh thing. But at the end of the day, it's probably pretty complicated. And then you also have to ask, Sam's Club's been around for 30 years, or at
Mhm.
give or take. Why hasn't it happened if it's a no duh?
Right.
So it takes some
That's a really
vision
good point.
and leadership to make something like this happen, because quite honestly, the operations are different.
Mhm.
But my take on the announcement as well is that I absolutely love this announcement. This headline was the number one most read thing on OmniTalk this past week
Yep.
as well. Um, to me, it's so darn smart because it highlights that Walmart is again thinking digital first. I went back and took a look at the article I wrote in 2019 about why Sam's Club is one of the most innovative retailers out there. And the article, for those listening, is also what prompted John Furner, who was then the CEO of Sam's Club,
Right.
to request a meeting with us at Grocery Shop. We didn't request it with him, folks. He wanted to meet with us, and he gave us 30 minutes of his time to talk about the insights that we presented in that article. And so in it, for those of you who may not have read it, I posited that Sam's Club and Walmart would eventually use their supply chains together, because really, why not? You know, it is kind of a no duh. If I'm shopping at Sam's or Walmart, why wouldn't I also want access to bulk buys or single item purchase options online, right?
Mhm.
It just makes sense. It's a state of the world too. Here's the other point that's important. It's a state of the world too that only Walmart can do, because
Mhm.
only Walmart has these two things under its stable. But it takes out working the logistics behind the scenes to make it happen, on the back end to make it happen. But long term, the organizational structure sets up this incredible point of differentiation. And also, I would add, Walmart now has the digital tools on the front end, particularly via Walmart Plus and the very strong scan and go usage at Sam's
Mhm.
Club at the front end to complement it. So, say you're in Sam's Club, you find something you don't want, well, you can have it shipped in an each if you want. You don't have to
Right.
buy it in bulk too, right?
Yeah.
That is absolutely brilliant, and that's where I think this is going. So sorry I took some time there, but I just really love this story.